international social media sensations are securely and safely seated here with us.
I never intended to be an actor. I got seen at a wedding, and Mr. Rakesh Roshan, who was the director of Kaho Na Pyar Hai and my first director, was known to the family, and he approached my parents, and within 4 days I started filming. So it was something that I never planned. I don't think he even planned it, and they say destiny. It was literally that, and then it didn't stop. Of course, very thankful and grateful that Kaho Na Pyar Hai became the biggest blockbuster of the year, and it followed up by Gadar, Ek Prem Katha, which has become the biggest hit in the history of Indian cinema, and is getting its sequel now very soon with Gadar 2 next year. So we've nearly finished the filming for that. So it's been a beautiful journey, and I think it's the love of these films and the people that has brought me to Bahrain. So I'm very, very happy. I think there's a little bit of me in many of my films. There's a little bit of me in Kaho Na Pyar Hai. There's a little bit of me in Gadar. A lot of me in Gadar, in fact. There's a lot of me in Hamraz, in Bhool Bhulaiya, in the character in Honeymoon Travels that I played, even in Race 2, Thoda Pyar, Thoda Magic. I think that I gave a little bit of the beauty of being an actor is that you get to play so many different characters. But when you take a little bit of your own self and put them in, they become real. So though you can't be every character in real life, but the little bit that you put makes the character real. When the film is successful and it's been loved by the audiences and your hard work pays, you feel very, very good. You feel bad when it doesn't do well at the box office because the producers lose money and a lot of effort, time, energy has gone into them. But I value every experience and I am grateful for each and every one of them.
To give off the first round of awards, I would like to call up on stage Vishal from Megamart and Shadab Sheikh. And the first award that we are giving off tonight is the Best Informative Influencer, which goes to, it's none other than Yasir Ayan Ijaz Ahmed, who's going home with the Best Informative Influencer Award. And the next award is for the Best Food Influencer. And the award goes to Aisha Rasool Maxi. We'd like to give the next award for the Best Female Duo. It's Arijana Muhare Mobi and Salwa Hafizur Rahman Khan.
Indian culture in Bahrain is concerned, I think that the locals in Bahrain are very intrigued and curious about Bollywood and Indian culture on the whole. And I think that's why events like these are held, like the one which is there tonight, the Achievers Night, which I'm hosting as an anchor. So it's amazing because everybody loves Bollywood and Indian culture, and Bahrain is no different. So it's good to belong to a country that intrigues one and all. And it's nice to have Amisha Patel as our guest tonight. She was my head girl in school. We went to school together, and we just did an event in Bombay together as well. So it's good to kind of brush shoulders with her again.
It's really, really amazing to come back to Bahrain and, start again, pretty much. And I'm really happy that I'm here singing for the TikTok Achievers Awards. It's great to be on stage with Amisha Patel as well. And Bahrain's pretty much been a second home for me when I was a kid. We used to come here pretty much every weekend. And as an adult, it was even more fun, pretty much. And the one thing about Channel 55, the Hindi movies that used to come on the weekends, I can never forget that. It just brings me back to my childhood.
This event is actually, they're giving me a respect that they called me here. It's an honor for me to be a part of this event. All the way coming from Dubai and sharing a same stage with Amisha Patel. Then there are my friends Jumana, Pooja is also there, one of my friends Shadab. So I'm very excited and looking forward to it. Amisha was like my favorite, Kaho Na Pyar Hai, and she have done so many blockbuster movies with Hrithik Roshan and other heroes, Salman Khan as well. So I would love to meet her, and it's an honor for me to be with the stars and receive an award.
Amisha Patel with Hrithik Roshan in Kal Ho Na Ho was mesmerizing, of course. And then she gave her one more movie that was Gadar, and that was fantastic as well. She did very well in her times. That's like she's in our hearts for that.
Pleasure we are here because of her. She is a big star from Kaho Na Pyar. After that she made so many big movies, Gadar, Race, She's a part of Racy franchisee as well as. And as of I've seen, I made her on a stage. MashaAllah.
We're here at the Gulf Hotel and an event that is sponsored by the American Chamber of Commerce and the United States Embassy in Bahrain that is celebrating alumni of American educational and training programs. It's really nice to be able to do this in person. Thankfully, the pandemic is receding. And of course, it's a gorgeous night here in Manama. But the important thing about this event is that these are Bahrainis who have been educated in the United States, received training in the United States, and are in Bahrain reinvesting in the future of their own country. The United States is really proud to be able to work with Bahrain and with Bahrainis in order to secure the future of this great country.
I'm very proud that the Chamber has moved on and grown, as you can see from our events. We have many different events that are coming up. And this event is very important to us because it brings the old and the young, the old students and the young who are at universities in the US. It's like a melting pot of students from different universities. So it's a very good educational experience here for the young to learn from the people who graduated years back. And as you can see, a lot of Bahrainis who graduated years back are today in top positions. I mean, His Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister is an American graduate. Sheikh Salman, the Minister of Finance, is American. So if I go through government, I can find a lot of people who are, including the Foreign Minister, including Zaid al-Zayani. So I'm very proud and honored to be in this position here to get everybody together.
But we got a great experience and great opportunity to get exposed to a great network and great resources that I believe that I'm using it at the moment in my current business. And I'm looking forward to visit the United States in soon future.
I'm Hassan Jnaid, Assistant Professor of Computer Engineering at the University of Bahrain, and I had the honor to be selected as one of the candidates to join the IVLB on Advancing Women in STEAM fields. This rich experience is a life-changing one that will stay in my mind and heart forever. It was full of new knowledge and best practices as well as fun. What I cherish the most is meeting and knowing people from many countries where we are still learning from our similarities and differences. Now, I have the privilege to be one of the IVLB alumni.
Hello and good morning. This is Mohammed Bashir. I participated on IVLB August 2022 on Science and Technology Entrepreneurship Program. I would like to thank United States Department of State for selecting me. This program is definitely well organized and built on a huge openness and transparency. We gain a huge knowledge on how they manage to build a continuous innovative environment and how this will be reflected on the economical ecosystem. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to be part of this program.
معاكم مريم أحمد، كاتبة وصحفية بحرينية. شاركت في برنامج الزائر الدولي للقيادات في الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية. هذه التجربة كانت استثنائية، تبادلنا خلالها المعارف والخبرات مع قادة من مختلف دول العالم، وتعرفنا خلال هذه التجربة على التجربة الحضارية والأمريكية الذي بنت عليه واقعها الحقوقي والقانوني. أيضا أتاحت لنا هذه التجربة الثرية فهم السياسة الخارجية الأمريكية وبخاصة تجاه دولنا. شكرا للسفارة الأمريكية في مملكة البحرين لإتاحتها لنا هذه الفرصة الاستثنائية.
معكم رياض المرزوق، رئيس جمعية المحفزين البحرينية لذوي الإعاقة. مشاركتنا في البرنامج أعطانا استفادة نظرية، ونتمنى أن يكون أيضا عملي، وكذلك نكون في منطقة كولورادو في واشنطن لكي يزيدنا تحفيز أكثر وخبرة واستفادة. شكرا لكم وإلى الجميع.
Hello everyone, this is Reema Halal from Bahrain. I'm working as a senior legal researcher in the Ministry of Justice and Legal Affairs in my country. The title of the IVLP that I'm participating in is called Peace and Justice, where we have learned how leaders and organizations related to the peace and justice in the United States of America works. We have explored the skills necessary to participate effectively in the international fora to promote justice and sustain peace. I believe that the IVLP helped me focus on my career path and enhance my leadership abilities. Programs around the world like the IVLP is a fantastic way to pique people's interest in global issues. Being part of the IVLP is a one-in-a-lifetime opportunity that I'll never forget. I'm so proud to be part of this amazing program.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. صلاح الجودة. I am member in King Hamad Global Center for Peaceful and Coexistence. After 10 years from I visit US, we seen a lot of leaders there, government leaders and civil leaders. We visit 5 states in America, and we see a lot of round table dialogue, interfaith dialogue table, and we see different culture also in America. I think it is same as Bahrain. We've seen Muslim there, Christian, Jews, Hindu, Buddhist there, Baha'i. I think it is same as our country, Bahrain. After 10 years, we've been in America at that time in March 2010. Thank you.
I took a part in IVLP Global Economic Cooperation in 2020, which was a virtual program. I didn't get the chance to visit the United States, but even though I got an access to great resources and met a lot of great people virtually, and it was a great experience, so I enjoyed it.
Fulbright is a cultural exchange program, so it gives participants the chance to exchange culture and meet new people and make, some good American friends. And besides that, the program itself, which was in my case sustainable real estate development, gives you the chance to look at sustainability and at real estate, which is the whole industry, from a different lens. And bringing that knowledge and experience to Bahrain and trying to implement some of the principles and ideas here as an added value.
Luckily, the university I graduated from the States had a presence here, and it was an amazing experience, both in the States and in Bahrain. The program in general, I think American universities provide a very unique experience to their students, where not only is the education great, but the network that we build in the States and we reconnect with in events such as this, as well as the network that we built in the master's program here was amazing, something that I use to this day. I'm in touch with my friends and my classmates from America and from the IBF.
My connection to this event is I'm an alumni of US. I have studied law there, and since I'm here in Bahrain, I am part of the alumni. All events I attend, and it is very good to see colleagues and people from all days, from all universities in America. I believe that the idea is very good, and the connection of the people together is very good. And still I am in contact with my university. Whenever I go to US, I go and visit them.
I was one of the lucky ones who got the Fulbright scholarship in 2012. I did my master's degree in economics development in the University of Vanderbilt in Nashville, Tennessee. Now there's a lot to say about the experience, about the Fulbright program, but there's one thing that really resides with me, is the fact that if you put academics aside, the experience that you have there, the friendships that you make, the opportunities that you get to experience things that previously we used to see in movies. Like I loved it when I attended Thanksgiving dinners, attending Christmas gatherings. All of these introduced me to a different culture, and I appreciated that a lot. I'm still in touch with the many friends that I made. I enjoyed a lot the opportunity to be able to share my culture, our political views as Bahrainis, as Middle Easterns, with the American citizens and non-American citizens. All of these are opportunities that you really don't get otherwise. So for that, I'm very grateful to have that opportunity to study in the US.